let's get into the favorite compliments that you've gotten or you like. And do you guys have an answer ready?
From a guy or a girl?
It could be just a favorite compliment you've received, period.
From anybody?
From anyone that's like been something that really touched you.
First compliment. I got one.
You got one?
Yeah.
Start it off.
I don't know if it's a compliment, but I take it as a compliment, you know? When they say the best compliment for me is, it's like, you're different.
You're different.
Yeah. When they say, yeah. Like, when I ask them a question, I'd be like, why?
Yeah.
And they'd be like, I don't know, you're just different.
Yeah. You're not a guy I've ever met before.
I just take that as a compliment, though.
What is it about that?
Hmm?
Like, what is it about that statement?
Man, that means I'm unique, right?
But like, why does it like? It's like it's you're unique, but like, why does that affect you as Joe? Like as who you are? Like, what is it about that? Like, is it that like is it something you strive for?
I don't strive. No, I definitely don't strive for it. Like when it comes to girls, like I just be me. Can't lie. I don't like adjust to the shorties no more. I used to do that high school, back in high school days.
Yeah.
But like now, it's
I think to a certain extent, like I still adjust, but like that's fair.
Mm-hmm. That would be my best compliment.
No, that's a good compliment.
That is a good one.
Yeah, different. Because I feel like as humans, we all want to feel unique.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's why though. That's why I was wondering, because like that's one of the rarest things.
Yeah.
And like it's sick to be.
No cap.
Be that way.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I guess being told that like, is it
nice beard?
Tough one. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. That's up there. That's top 3. When someone's like, oh, but your shit connects though. But for me, like, I don't know if this sounds weird, but it's when someone tells me that I'm like caring, or that like I actually care. Because I feel like a lot of times with the persona that I have, it's more like distant, cold, and that's like something I get told off rip. But I like when someone gets to know me and like the first time they tell me that they think I'm caring, like that's something that sits with me, because I'm just like that's all I really want to do, but it's hard for me to do that because like I have like a wall up, so like I can't always show that. But like when I do show it, either intentionally or unintentionally, like it's safe for me to know that you understand that. Like I think that's the thing for me. And
just speaking as a person who knows Harsh, like he'll never show you, like he'll never tell you. He's not the type to like make it overly explicit that he's a caring person. But I feel like because like you do it in such different ways, you do it in like subtle ways, that like just knowing that comment sometimes, it just makes you feel like
no, that's literally
it's there, you know. For me, it's not something like this compliment is probably not something like I value like a lot. It just makes me feel more comfortable, and that's like if I'm told that I'm funny. And I say that because my humor is very, very different. It's very vast. It's like if it's funny, it's really funny. But like I'll never be the one to be like the comedic guy in a group, or like just always making like the jokes that gets everyone to laugh. But if that one person finds that funny in a group and like he enjoys the fuck out of it, it makes me more comfortable. Because like I know I'm entertaining at least one person, and if that one person's having like the time of his life, I'm keep doing it.
No, that's actually sick. Like I've never thought of it from that perspective. That's really sick. And I do agree. Like there's hella funny shit you say that like people wouldn't get. Like outside of the 3 of us, I feel like there's not a lot of shit that people will get. Even Thomas, it took him a while to understand, and even to this point, I don't think he fully does. You know what I mean?
Thomas is our other roommate. He's not here right now.
Shout out Thomas in New Jersey.
Thomas is good, but no, that's sick. And I feel like if someone like I can connect with someone on humor very like I can be very close with someone just based off humor. Like if you have the same humor as me, like me and you can be like very close. Because like to me, like that's like the best part in a friendship.
Yeah.
It's just to be able to
just to like laugh and shit
Yeah.
with each other.
No, for real.
Most definitely.
All right. Enough about us. Let's start talking about some girls.
Alrighty.
Okay.
What is an action that a girl does to show interest?
Alright. You want to start us off with this one?
I don't got anything.
You don't have anything?
I'm not good with girls.
Okay. Okay, I'll start.
Come on, what?
I think it's when they go out of their way to familiarize themselves with something that you care about, so they can talk to you about it, or they can like connect with you on it. So like if you tell them about like a musician you like, or like a movie, a show, anime, anything of that nature, basketball, and like they actually take a concerted effort and they put that like, you know, to actually familiarize themselves with that concept, so they can just like let you know that it's like something they went out of their way to do for you.
No, that's sick.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
No, that's it.
Yeah, and that's a big factor. Like when I see in a girl, like if she's not always like one of my biggest attractive points, like if girl's not always talking about herself.
Yeah, no, on those. I think it's like it's just when like I appreciate the back and forth, because like there's a lot of times, especially if you're on Hinge or Tinder, like that's just not happening. But if you ever meet someone in real life and you just have a cool ass conversation with them to where they're not talking about themselves, you're not talking about yourself, you just fucking find something out of the blue and just like decide to connect on it. Yeah, that's like one of the sickest things. That'll have me thinking about someone way longer than like their looks. Like if I see a girl at the club and I'm like, yo, she is fucking fine, I might think about her for that night, and then that's it, right? If you actually meet a cool girl and you're like, damn,
Yeah.
like, you know, like she actually stays in your mind because like you were able to connect intellectually.
No, facts.
What about you, Joe? What do you think?
Yeah, I didn't mean the question to turn out like this though. I meant to say, what is it, girl, but like a stranger, just like walking by, like an action they do. You know what I mean?
That's
just like,
so, like,
for example, like holding an eye contact for like a certain amount of seconds, or like.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can talk long enough about that.
Yeah. I mean, that is pretty broad because it's pretty obvious.
I think eye contact is the biggest one, or like a second look.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
I think hair flipping is like pretty bad too.
Damn, it's hella windy.
Yo.
No, that ass hair.
I feel like you can get in his bag in this question then.
Yeah, no cap.
Do you have multiple then? Because could you go for like 2 or 3?
What? Yeah.
Okay.
We.
All right.
Okay, ready? Can
I
we get
guess-
pump breaks? We're gonna.
Yeah. Yo,